We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. Into the box now, Tommy La Stella. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting second.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Digging in, Luis Robert.
Right fielder, Luis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A fastball, foul tip, but it sticks in the glove. No throw to first necessary in the inning. Digging in now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory, back behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball one.
Down 1-1.
Inside and low, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Number 24, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Aquino moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Davis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in to bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. A high fastball is in there.
0-1's the count.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Canha, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is skied into short left center. Goodwin will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Still even at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And a bouncing ball, foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. At the plate, Austin Allen. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Austin Allen.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's ready, here's the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Fielded by Moustakas. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. One gone for the A's here in the third. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Fastball in there for a called strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he fouls this one off. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Contreras finds it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery, and he misses with it, 1-1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number two. Runners on first with one down. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Robbie Grossman. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Spinning a throw back to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. On the ground to the right side, and the Reds have their first hit of the game. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Robert is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Settling in now, Jesse Winker 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. And now pitch on the way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Chris Davis next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Lifted in the air to center. On the run is Goodwin. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Into the box, Mark Hanna. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Hot shot down the line. but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Allen recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Mike Moustakas. Fouled off. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Comes set, the 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And it's fouled away.
He's going,
the 0-2. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is high, the throw, and he is caught stealing to retire the side. Boy, oh boy. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Moustakas over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Austin Allen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Peterson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Laureano looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes a cold strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Jock Peterson, a base hit in his first trip. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Tommy LaStella. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Riding in once again, Robbie Grossman. Last time through was a base hit. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Galvis over to Muncy, and they double him up. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Freddie Galvis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So striding in, Aristides Aquino. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Popped him up. LaStella's got it, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next the dangerous power threat, Josh Donaldson.
Number 24, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Chris Davis now.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. So now it's Mark Canha.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Goodwin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Here it comes.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-1.
Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Wilson Contreras, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Austin Allen. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Austin Allen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Goodwin. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Now back, number 22.
Chad Pinder will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 18, Chad Pinder.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A runner at second, nobody out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant's got it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he takes ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready once again, Robbie Grossman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brian Goodwin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jock Peterson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Simmons on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Josh Donaldson digging in now. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Standing in now, Chris Davis. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chris Davis.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Galvin.
Galvis behind 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Freddie Galvis sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Donaldson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The batter.
Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is amazing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The A's took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sean Manaea gets the W on the mound. Luis Castillo pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.